Good morning, all. Welcome, all of you. Welcome to this live lecture. Today, we are discussing the next question paper of 2026 GATE exam. Just a minute. Let me check everyone is able to join. Audio, video clear, right? Clear and audio, video. Yes. So, welcome all. For the new students, this is the schedule. Now we are discussing 2025 PYQs, 8 papers, all of them we are discussing. So this is the 4th lecture in this PYQ analysis. After completing PYQ analysis, we will be starting each topic. Special aptitude से शुरू कर रहा है. 5 lectures on special aptitude, then number system, then algebra, etc. And सारा topics complete हो जाएगा, and verbal and non-verbal का. And if you haven't been part of our resources, these are the resources you can join. ये course के लिए एक separate WhatsApp group और Telegram group है. वो ज्वाइन करने के लिए you can check the course page. There is a link provided in the course page. वो link click करके directly WhatsApp group और Telegram group में join कर सकता है. और ये classes live laptop में attend करने के लिए you can visit our website christysclasses.in. और ये कोर्स ये सारा स्ट्रीम्स के लिए कॉमन है. इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम हो या प्योर साइंस स्ट्रीम हो या ह्यूमैनिटी स्ट्रीम हो, दिस लेक्चर इज कॉमन और दिस कोर्स इज कॉमन फॉर ऑल बिकॉज ऑल GATE aspirants aptitude section is common. So if any of your friends preparing for any of the GATE exam, any of the GATE stream in this, you can let them know about this course so that they can join the course before the topic start. Okay. The new batch is starting from next week when we start each topics one by one. This is the structure of the course. Almost 75 live lectures होगा और सारे lectures के बाद recording available होगा. Recording you can watch unlimited number of times till your GATE 2026 exam. Complete theory of all topics will be discussed. Detailed previous year questions analysis होगा, practice questions होगा और non-verbal verbal दोनों topics completely discuss होगा ये course में. आपका डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन के लिए क्लास में डाउट पूछ सकता है, सेपरेट डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन में डाउट पूछ सकता है, डेडिकेटेड व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप और टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में भी डाउट पूछ सकता है. दीज आर द स्टडी मटेरियल्स यू विल बी रिसीविंग एज पार्ट ऑफ दिस कोर्स. हर क्लास के बाद वो क्लास का टॉपिक वाइज पीडीएफ और टॉपिक वाइज प्रैक्टिस वर्कशीट्स मिलेगा. वीकली टेस्ट होगा वंस वी स्टार्ट द टॉपिक्स एंड फुल लेंथ मॉक टेस्ट भी होगा. 10 full length mock tests covering general aptitude section and 100 flashcards also will be part of this course. Live classes 8:30 to 9:30 होगा, but recordings you can watch any number of times, any time. Live class complete करने के बाद same day में we will be uploading the recording of the classes. हर week में 3 classes ही होगा, बाकी 3 days you have to practice questions and Sunday there will be weekly test. So classes English or Hindi mix hoga. That is the structure of the course. This I am telling to the new students who have joined recently. And these are some of the resources you will be receiving. Word of the day, question of the day, etc. as part of this course. Exclusive WhatsApp group or Telegram group में आपको ये resources मिलेगा. Okay, so today we are discussing these 3 papers. Computer science engineering, mathematics, etc. shared the same time slot. Same time slot means same question paper होगा general aptitude का. So this is the first question. I will give you 1 minute. All of you try the question. Hope all of you have tried. बहुत ही simple question है. This question is based on articles. Ravi had dash younger brother. So options देखिए. Options में a and the. Vowel sound है तो a use करना है. Sorry, vowel sound है तो and use करना है. Consonant sound है तो a use करना है. An apple, because a is a vowel sound and use करना है. A mango. Ma is a consonant sound. A is a vowel sound. So यहाँ पे letter नहीं. In school that is a mistake some of us make. Letters check करके ये y तो consonant है तो consonant वाला an होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं. Sound क्या है? Younger. So ये y is kind of silent there. Ravi had ये younger brother, a younger brother. Okay, yeah, here this y there is no problem. Y consonant sound भी है, consonant letter भी है. But कुछ केस में, for example, university का u is a vowel, but vowel है इसका मतलब an है ऐसा नहीं, because sound is u. या is consonant sound, so consonant के लिए a is enough. So who taught at a university? At a university, क्योंकि यहाँ पे साउंड या है. या हिंदी में the या in Hindi, that sound is actually a consonant sound ना. So a university is correct. Again, दूसरा कॉन्टेक्स्ट में द यूनिवर्सिटी भी हो सकता है, एक पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में बता रहा तो. लेकिन सेकंड पार्ट देखिए, सारा ऑप्शन में द मिसिंग है सेकंड ब्लैंक के लिए, इसलिए यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट दैट पॉसिबिलिटी एट ऑल. सो हियर इट इज नॉट टेलिंग अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी. वो यूनिवर्सिटी को पहला यहाँ पे इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, इसका पहले इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं किया है. सो ए यूनिवर्सिटी इटसेल्फ इज परफेक्टली करेक्ट. He was widely regarded as dash honorable man. Honorable H consonant है लेकिन sound O है. O means vowel है. Vowel है तो an honorable man होना चाहिए. An honorable man. So option A perfectly correct है. Ravi had a younger brother who taught at a university. He was widely regarded as an honorable man. So option A is the correct answer. I hope it is clear to all. If it is clear, let's go to the next question. Another question, verbal ability का है, vocabulary का question है. All of you try it, please. Okay, so I'll explain. So this question again, if your vocabulary is good, you can easily answer it. If your vocabulary is not good also, elimination से ये question बहुत ही easily कर सकता है. If you have some confidence in understanding the meaning of the passage or sentence. So वो practice करके वो confidence बढ़ेगा. So see more and more questions from previous year questions. Then these elimination ways also you will be able to master. In the upcoming lectures, we will be getting that training. So don't worry about it. How verbal ability can be smartly done even if you are not very experts in English. So वो पर्सपेक्टिव में क्लासेस होगा वर्बल एबिलिटी का, बिकॉज फॉर अस इंग्लिश इज नॉट अवर मदर टंग फॉर ऑलमोस्ट ऑल ऑफ अस. सो वो लैंग्वेज लर्न करने के लिए थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट लगेगा, एंड इट इज नॉट दैट नेचुरल दैट वी कैन नेचुरली स्पीक और अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश. सो if you feel English is, you are not very confident in English, wo lack of confidence won't affect much if you properly learn verbal ability topics. Exam sake में क्या करना है, that if you understood, many questions can be done even if you are not very good at English. So उसके अकॉर्डिंग ये कोर्स में verbal ability का lectures होगा, almost 15 lectures होगा verbal ability का. There will be discussing that in detail. The CEO's decision to downsize the workforce was considered myopic. Again, myopia is actually a condition of the eye where a person cannot see things away. Only short distance thing he can see. So short-sightedness is another way of saying it. So वो particular disease के बारे में पता नहीं है तो भी ये क्वेश्चन कर सकता है. कैसा? बिकॉज इसका सेकेंड पार्ट देखिए, इसका रिजल्ट क्या है. वॉज कंसिडर्ड मायोपिक बिकॉज इट सैक्रिफाइस्ड लॉन्ग टर्म स्टेबिलिटी टू अकोमोडेट शॉर्ट टर्म गेन. मतलब शॉर्ट टर्म में ये डिसीजन से गेन होगा, लेकिन लॉन्ग टर्म में कंपनी का स्टेबिलिटी को अफेक्ट करेगा. ये क्या? डाउनसाइजिंग द वर्कफोर्स. डाउनसाइजिंग द वर्कफोर्स मींस reducing the number of employees of the company. वो शॉर्ट टर्म में भी बेनिफिट देगा क्योंकि द सीईओ हैव टू गिव लेस सैलरी टू द एम्प्लॉइज, लेकिन लॉन्ग टर्म में वो कंपनी का स्टेबिलिटी को अफेक्ट करेगा. मतलब ये एक नेगेटिव सेंस में मायोपिक यूज किया है. आपको मायोपिक का वर्ड मीनिंग पता नहीं है तो कैसा करना है, दैट इज व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू नाउ. कंसीडर द मोस्ट appropriate option that can replace the word myopic without changing the meaning of the sentence. विशनरी पॉजिटिव वर्ड है ना, प्रोग्रेसिव पॉजिटिव वर्ड है, इनोवेटिव पॉजिटिव वर्ड है. सो CAD एलिमिनेटेड है बिकॉज ये पॉजिटिवली नहीं, सैक्रिफाइस्ड. सैक्रिफाइस मींस समथिंग दैट इज गुड यू आर अवॉइडिंग फॉर समथिंग एल्स. सो सैक्रिफाइस्ड मींस कंफर्म ये पॉजिटिव वर्ड नहीं होना चाहिए. सो ऑप्शन बी इज द ओनली नेगेटिव वर्ड. समझ में आ रहा है ना? बट इफ यू ऑलरेडी नो व्हाट इज मायोपिया or myopic, directly you can say short-sighted. So whatever way you want to approach, you can do that way, but you don't have to worry if you don't know the word meaning myopic. Still you can do it. Not only this question, बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन ऐसा स्मार्टली कर सकता है. हाँ, उसके लिए एक बेसिक व्हाट वी कैन से इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज से थोड़ा फेमिलियरिटी होना चाहिए. उसके लिए मैक्सिमम PYQs प्रैक्टिस करिए. And that is why this time we are introducing this word of the day initiative. हर दिन एक one day one word we can learn, so that 365 days 365 words we can learn as part of this course, which will help you for GATE 2026 exam, which will help you in your future also for interviews or for having more confidence in speaking in English or better word power, which always will be helpful. Okay, so ये clear है ना? So third question average का question है. ऐसा क्वेश्चन एग्जाम के पहले भी मैंने डिस्कस किया था. एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस का एक लेक्चर था, उसमें भी ये क्वेश्चन के बारे में मैं डिस्कस किया था. ऐसा टाइप का क्वेश्चन. ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल ऑफ यू. Okay, I will explain. The average marks obtained by a class in an examination were calculated as 30.8. So average means arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is sum of observation divided by number of observation. In our flashcard also all these theory is there. In the upcoming classes I will show you. Sum of observation divided by number of observation. That is equal to 30.8. However, while checking the marks entered, the teacher found that the marks of one student was entered incorrectly as 24 instead of 42. So वो कौन सा student का mark है we don't know, but how that will affect the sum of observation. So इसको cross multiply किया तो number of observation we don't know how many it is. So let x be the number of observation. So sum of observation is equal to 30.8 into number of observation, which is x. 30.8 into x. So ये sum of observation में क्या difference होगा ये correction के वजह से. Due to this correction, what change will happen in the sum of observation? It was entered incorrectly as 24 instead of 42 means originally it should be 42. मतलब 42 should be added and 24 should be subtracted क्योंकि 24 is a mistake. वो 24 या 30.8 into x में है, वो 24 को remove किया, इसको बदले 42 को add किया because 42 is the original value. So this is the correct sum of observation. इसके वजह से average becomes 31.4. मतलब 42 minus 24 is 18. 30.8x plus 18. That is the new sum of observation. That new sum of observation is nothing but 31.4 into x. Why? क्योंकि number of students का change नहीं हो रहा है ना. Let x be the number of students. 31.4 is the new average. New average into new sum of new number of observation will be equal to new sum of observation. वो न्यू सम ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन ओल्ड सम ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन से 18 से ज्यादा है. इसको मैथमेटिकली सोल्व किया तो आंसर मिलेगा. दैट इज वन वे ऑफ डूइंग इट, बट दिस इज नॉट द स्मार्ट वे ऑफ डूइंग इट. इन आवर कोर्स दिस इज नॉट द मेथड वी encourage, but this way you can do because this is a school math way. Some of you are habited to it that you feel happiness while doing this. So इसको कंप्लीट किया तो ये 30.8 राइट साइड में लिया तो 0.6x होगा इक्वल टू 18. So x is equal to 18 by 0.6. That is 180 by 630. This is the mathematical solution of it. लेकिन ये time consuming है. Logical solution again. Now you may feel some difficulty to understand if you are not familiar with this method. So if you are familiar with the second method, it will be very easily understood. But in our course, this is what I will be training you, how to avoid mathematical methods as much as possible. क्योंकि mathematical methods में paper math method I'm telling when I'm saying mathematical method. Paper math is very time consuming. Mental math is much faster. So how to logically interpret this? Logically interpret करने के लिए logically average chapter को understand करना है. For that I will be taking a separate lecture on arithmetic mean. So देखिए 30.8 is the original average, sorry initial average. बट ये करेक्शन के वजह से 0.4 का इंक्रीज हुआ. सो कितना स्टूडेंट्स है वी डोंट नो. आइदर 25 स्टूडेंट्स है या 28 है या 30 है या 32 है. सो इफ A B C D E F G up to some letter is the observation. ये 30.8 31.4 हो रहा तो 0.6 का इंक्रीज हो रहा है. 0.6 एवरेज में इंक्रीज होगा मींस हर ऑब्जर्वेशन में that is equally distributed. This idea, again as I told, this is little tricky. This is called deviation approach. So first you should know what is deviation and then you have to know this deviation approach. So that now I'm not elaborating. Now I'm just briefly mentioning it. In the particular chapter, you will be able to master this method. So 0.6 is the change in average. Total सारा वैल्यूज मिला के टोटल चेंज कितने का है? 24 एंड 42 का डिफरेंस 18 का है. मतलब ऑल ऑब्जर्वेशन टुगेदर 18 का एडिशन हो गया, बट एवरेज में सिर्फ 0.6 का एडिशन हुआ. मतलब 0.6 एक्स्ट्रा was added to all observation. 0.6 plus 0.6 plus 0.6 मतलब A को 0.6 एक्स्ट्रा मिला, B को 0.6 एक्स्ट्रा मिला, C को 0.6 एक्स्ट्रा मिला, सब ऑब्जर्वेशन को 0.6 एक्स्ट्रा मिला. That is how total 18 एक्स्ट्रा मिला. Total value 18 extra mila. So 0.6 into some m is 18. M means total number of observation, or if you want you can put x itself, just like previous method, that x be the number of students. So her observation ko 0.6 ka addition, so x observation ko 0.6 x ka addition, that addition ke wajah se total 18 ka addition hua. So directly you are writing this step without writing any other step. Sum of observation ka formula nahi chahiye, new 0.6. Again, if you haven't understood it, wait for our particular chapter on average. That time I will elaborate this in detail. So option C 30 hoga answer. Next question, blood relation problem. ऐसा questions बहुत बार हम class में discuss किया है, last batch में भी, and same type repeat हुआ इस बार भी. Blood relation tree पता है तो बहुत ही simple है. All of you try it please. Thus if you're watching recording also, please try this. I know you, due to some time constraint, you may be watching recording, but try the question when I'm giving time, because trying and then listening to solution is very important. Even if you don't know how to solve a question also, एक बार try करने के बाद solution सुना तो beneficial होगा. You will understand what are the challenges and how to overcome it once you attempt the question. Okay, so I'll explain. So draw the relationship tree, which is very easy. In the blood relation chapter, I will be teaching you how to draw relationship tree very fast. So इसके लिए male है तो we'll use a rectangle or square. Female है तो circle. Single line for brother sister brother brother sister sister, that is sibling relationship. Double line for spouses relationship, husband wife relationship. Double line. Difference in generation by vertical line. इतना rules के according relationship tree draw कर सकता है. So these are the sentences. P is the brother of Q. So sibling. इसमें gender पता है? Yes. P का gender पता है, Q का नहीं. P brother है, that is why male. So rectangle या square. लेकिन Q sister है या brother है, we don't know. S is the daughter of Q. S is the daughter of Q means ऐसा represent कर सकता है S female होना चाहिए, but Q male है या female है, we don't know. Please understand that. T is the sister of S. T is the sister of S means T and S are siblings. T and S both are female. Single line से connect किया. T is the sister of S. R is the mother of Q. R is the mother means R female होना चाहिए, like this. Higher generation होना चाहिए. But Q female है या male है, we don't know now also. We understood the gender of Q, P, S, T, but Q का gender, sorry, R, P, S, T, Q का gender अभी भी पता नहीं है. Now read the statements. The following statements are made. Which of the following is correct? R is the grandmother of S. Grandmother means mother's mother या father's mother. S का mother या father होगा ना Q, वो Q का mother है R. Q father हो या mother हो, R तो grandmother होना चाहिए, maternal grandmother या paternal grandmother, that is a technical term for it. So anyway, first statement correct है. P is the uncle of SNT. Uncle means parents brother is your uncle. मतलब father's brother भी uncle है, mother's brother भी uncle है, paternal uncle या maternal uncle respectively. So S का father या mother है ना Q, वो Q का brother है P. So definitely P is the uncle of S and T, correct है, क्योंकि S and T siblings है. Your brother and you have the same uncle, na? So that way, this is also correct. So first and second statement correct है. First and second statement correct वाला एक ही option है. बाकी सारा option में first या second, one of them is missing at least. But let us check other options also, other statements also. R has only one son. R के लिए एक ही son है, we don't know. P एक son है, Q son भी हो सकता है, daughter भी हो सकता है. So दो sons होना भी possible है. One son होना भी possible है, but has only one son means definitely it is saying the only possibility is one son. That is wrong. Q has only one daughter. Q के लिए दो daughters already present है. S and T are the daughters of Q. So one daughter only गलत है. So first and second only is correct. Hope this is clear to all. The next question, ऐसा question exam के पहले भी हम discuss किया था. Data interpretation का एक simple version है, but इसमें distance and direction का idea भी likely involved है. So try करिए ये question. Okay, I'll explain. According to the map shown in the figure, which one of the following statements is correct? Let us check each statement. The library is located to the northwest of canteen. Library, canteen. This is not northwest. Canteen का west है ये. Yeah, you should know the direction. इसमें reference already दिया है. West is to the left, east, right, north, top and south, bottom. So northwest नहीं है, west of the canteen है. So option है गलत है. Hospital is located to the east of the chemistry lab. East of the chemistry lab. So chemistry lab का east है, hospital. No, north है hospital. Chemistry lab का north है hospital. So option B भी गलत है. The chemistry lab is to the southeast of the physics lab. Southeast of the physics lab. Chemistry lab is here. Southeast of the physics lab. South is down. East is this. So southeast means this direction. So option C is perfectly correct. South or east के in between है southeast. Distance and direction chapter में I will be teaching you about all the 8 direction. North, south, east, west is not the only directions. Northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. ये 4 और directions है और उसको angle के according different ways में interpret भी कर सकता है. North 30 degree east of, sorry, east, north 30 degree east या north 45 degree east. इसका मीनिंग क्या है, ऐसा कैसा ड्रॉ करना है, वो सब हम डिटेल में डिस्कस करेगा डिस्टेंस एंड डायरेक्शन चैप्टर में. But this question comparatively easier only. So option C is the answer. So that was the 1 mark question. Now this is a comprehension question. All of you try it. So if you're watching recording, please try this, please, all of you. I'll give you 2 minutes. After that, I will start explaining. Okay, I'll explain. I put the brown paper in my pocket along with the chalks and possibly other things. I suppose everyone must have reflected how primeval and how poetical are the things that one carries in one's pocket. The pocket knife, for instance, the type of all human tools, the infant of the sword. This keyword is important. When you read options, you will understand. So, once I planned to write a book of poems entirely about the things in my pocket. But I found it would be too long and the age of the great epics is past. So, this is from this particular book. Based only on the information provided in the above passage, which one of the following statements is true? The author of the passage carries a mirror in his pocket to reflect upon things. That is not mentioned anywhere. Author, it is clearly mentioned brown paper in my pocket along with chalks and possibly other things. वो other things में mirror होगा या नहीं, we don't know at all. So option A, we can't conclude. Author of the passage had decided to write poem on epics. No, that is also not mentioned. He once planned to write a book of poems entirely about things in my pocket. That is mentioned. So option B भी गलत है. Pocket knife is described as the infant of the sword. Infant means a very baby version of the sword. Small version of the sword. Yeah, that is mentioned here. Pocket knife, for instance, the type of all human tools, the infant of the sword. So option C makes sense. Let us check option D and eliminate it also. Epics are described as too inconvenient to write. Epics are not inconvenient to write. Book of poems entirely about things in my pocket, I found it would be too long. So about epics, it is not mentioned. About poems, book on poems entirely about things in my pocket, that is mentioned, it would be too long. So option D गलत है. So यहाँ पर options बहुत ही silly था, that it could have been easily eliminated if you have basic comprehension skills. This is a geometry question. इसका थोड़ा time extra लगेगा. That is why we will discuss it in the geometry detailed lecture में. इसका detailed theory के बारे में बाद ये learn करना easier होगा. So try this as homework. So next question probability का question था. Try करिए ये question. बाइनोमियल प्रोबेबिलिटी पता है तो कर सकता है, लॉजिकली भी कर सकता है, दोनों वेज में कर सकता है. So try this for, I'll give you 1 more minute. Okay, I'll start explaining. A fair six-faced die with the faces level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like normal dice में six faces है ना 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ये dice में भी six faces है. Is rolled thrice. 3 बार toss किया है. What is the probability of rolling 6? Exactly once. At least once नहीं. Exactly once. मतलब एक बार 6 होना चाहिए. बाकी दोनों बार not 6 होना चाहिए. Not 6. So 6 होने का probability क्या है? 1 out of 6 है ना, because 6 is just 1 out of the 6 possible outcome. Probability का basic definition required outcome by total outcome है ना. So required outcome is 1 out of total outcome 6. So 1 by 6. अभी ये not 6 मिलने का chance कितना है? 5 out of 6 है. 6 मिलने का chance 1 out of 6 है, तो बाकी 5 times 6 नहीं मिलेगा. That is 5 out of 6 chance है. So 5 by 6. ये भी 5 by 6. सो फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग यूज किया था. 1 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 होगा. फर्स्ट थ्रो में 6 मिलना, बाकी दोनों थ्रो में 6 ना मिलने का चांस. एंड मल्टीप्लाइंग इट यू विल गेट ऑप्शन डी, विच इज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर, क्योंकि ये फर्स्ट टाइम 6 मिलने का चांस है. क्वेश्चन में नहीं मेंशन किया है दैट फर्स्ट टाइम इटसेल्फ 6 मिलना चाहिए. 6 से नॉट 6 नॉट 6 नॉट 6 6 से नॉट 6 नॉट 6 नॉट 6 6, ऐसा 3 वेराइटीज पॉसिबल है ना. 3 वेराइटीज पॉसिबल है ना. 6 से नॉट 6 नॉट 6 नॉट 6 6 नॉट 6 नॉट 6 नॉट 6 6. अभी हम डिस्कस किया 6 से नॉट 6 का प्रोबेबिलिटी. इसको मल्टीप्लाई किया था 25 बाई 216 से 6 नॉट 6 का प्रोबेबिलिटी. सेम वे इसका भी प्रोबेबिलिटी 25 बाई 216 है, इसका भी 25 बाई 216 है. सो फाइनल आंसर इज 3 times 25 by 216. And this is what we learn in binomial probability, which I will detail discuss in the probability lectures. Binomial probability means here 6 and not 6 are two things. So yeah, when we discuss the theory and flashcards, I will explain more about it. So here this 3 you can mathematically write it as 6C1, sorry 3C1. Using binomial probability, if you want to write it out, this is how it will look. 3C1 into 1 by 6 raised to 1 into 5 by 6 raised to 3 minus 1. This way you can write. Again, if you are unclear about this, don't worry. In the particular chapter, we will discuss. So option A, 75 by 216 hoga final answer, because 3 times 25 by 216, 75 by 216. Yeah, they know that some people can think only about this case and they will get 25 by 216. इसलिए ऐसा एक option भी place किया है, strategically place किया है, so that you can get negative marks. So don't fall for the trap. So अगला question spatial aptitude का है. Try करिए ये question. Okay, so I'll start explaining. Question says, a square paper shown in figure 1 is folded along dotted lines as shown in figure 2 and 3. So ऐसा fold किया है 2, 3 and 4. Then 2 and 3. Then a few cuts are made as shown in figure 4. So ऐसा 2 बार fold करने के बाद ऐसा cutting banaya. Which one of the following patterns will be obtained when the paper is unfolded? So let us one by one unfold it, then it will be easier. इसको ऐसा unfold किया तो ऐसा एक bigger triangle मिलेगा ना. तो bigger triangle में इसका replica यहाँ होगा ऐसा, and this triangle का replica यहाँ होगा, and ये triangle का replica here it will come. So 1 second. Yeah, now you can use options, that will be better. Options use किया तो और भी easy होगा. Yeah, options देखिए, ये triangle का replica यहाँ है. So in all 4 options that is okay. This one's replica should be here. That is also okay in all options. And yeah, we have to unfold this way also. After unfolding this way, ये triangle x square जैसा हो जाएगा, because this diagonally it will flip. That is called flipping idea. So मतलब ऑप्शन ए में वो स्क्वायर करेक्ट है, ऑप्शन बी में वो स्क्वायर नहीं, it is like a rhombus. That is why it is also a square, but it should be parallel actually, sorry, perpendicular. So यहाँ पे वो स्क्वायर मिसिंग है, तो ये ऑप्शन भी एलिमिनेटेड है. ऑप्शन ए एंड सी में वो स्क्वायर करेक्टली है, एंड वो स्क्वायर का ओके, वो स्क्वायर करेक्ट है. देन remaining 2 options only you check, that way you can smartly do. So that way you can smartly do. B and D option completely गलत है. So A and C option में क्या difference है, only the difference you check, only the difference you check. Yeah, this triangle shape is one difference ना. वो triangle shape पहला fix करिए. ये triangle confirm it is facing upward, so confirm unfold करने के बाद भी ये ट्रायंगल कंफर्म ये अपवर्ड ही होना चाहिए. ऑप्शन ए में अपवर्ड है, ऑप्शन सी में डाउनवर्ड है. दैट इटसेल्फ सेज ऑप्शन सी इज रॉन्ग. वन सिंगल प्रॉपर्टी इज इनफ टू एलिमिनेट द ऑप्शन कंप्लीटली, क्योंकि सारा प्रॉपर्टीज करेक्ट होना चाहिए ना. वो ट्रायंगल अपवर्ड है, दैट प्रॉपर्टी शुड बी मेंटेन. सो ऑप्शन ए ओनली इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ऐसा एलिमिनेशन से इजीली कर सकता है. आफ्टर टीचिंग यू द थियरी ऑफ flipping, rotation, etc., you will understand this better, and other techniques also you will learn after that. So अगला क्वेश्चन ट्राई करिए. परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन का क्वेश्चन था. Okay, I'll explain. This question actually you have to read very carefully. If you miss one point in the question also, you'll get a wrong answer. So a shop has 4 distinct flavors of ice cream. So I will call that flavors A, B, C, D. One can purchase any number of scoops in any flavor. Any number of scoops in any flavor. That means if you want all scoops to be the same flavor, that is also fine. This is very important. The order in which scoops are purchased is inconsequential. What does that mean? A ke baad B, then C. That is same as C, B, A. Order does not matter. In permutation combination chapter, we discussed that in detail. Order matter karega to permutation, order matter nahi karega to combination. ऐसा theory learn karega. But here there is something extra. You cannot directly use that combination theory or permutation theory, because one can purchase any number of scoops of any flavor. So repetition of scoops are okay, repetition of flavors are okay. If one wants to purchase 3 scoops of ice cream, in how many ways one can make that purchase? So with 3 scoops, for example, what if I make all the 3 A scoop? Is that okay? Yes, you can. B, can you make it? Yes. C, if you can you make it? Yes. D, that is also fine. I'm telling this in detail because many of you may think that 4 is the correct answer. Because 4 में से 4 flavor में से 3 flavor choose करना है. No, 3 flavor नहीं, 3 scoop choose करना है. So repetition of flavors is okay. That is why 4 is not the answer. A only is for, B only is for, C only is for, D only is for. But is this the only possibility? There are other possibilities also, na? I'm writing few examples just to give you clarity. After that, I will tell you shortcut also. AAB is possible, na? AAB. 2 times A and 1 time B. AAB, ABA are same. Don't write it again, because order in which scoops are purchased is inconsequential. AAB is possible. BBA is possible. CCA is possible. Are you understanding this idea? Why all these are possible? So, one second. So, I'll generalize this. Let us write it this way. Yeah. Here, the easy way of doing this is just a minute, just a minute. Here, actually, manually counting is possible, but that is very time consuming actually. How we can generalize it? I'm a little confused about it. Okay, we'll do this question in the particular chapter. I'm a little confused about it. Manually, you can count, but that will be very time consuming. Manually count means you can list out all the possibility. That is, we will try to list it out as much as possible, but the shorter way, I will explain in the particular chapter. A, B, 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 C, 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 D, D, D is a possibility. Now, two A's and a B, two B's and a two C's and a, two D's and a. Then, yeah, we will write it in order. Just a minute. If A, B, C, D are the four flavors, A, that is 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D. I will write it horizontally so that space is there. All the three are flavor A, all the three are flavor B, all the three are flavor C, all the three are flavor D. That is one possibility. Now 2A and 1B, 2A and 1C, 2A and 1D. That is three possibility with 2A itself. Now 2B and 1A, 2B and 1C, 2B and 1D. That is another possibility. Similarly, 2C and 1A, 2C and 1D, 2C and 1B, 2C and 1D. That is another possibility. Finally, 2D and 1A, 2D and 1B. I hope you are getting the pattern clear. 2D and 1C. That is 3, 3, 3, 3. Total 12. So here 4, here 12. Finally, all the three different. ABC is a possibility. ABD is a possibility. ACD is a possibility. Finally, BCD is a possibility. That is 4 more. So 4 plus 12 plus 4, total 20 is the answer. This is a longer solution, but I will explain the shorter solution in the particular chapter. Then actually, shorter solution also have two ways. One way is this 4, you can say that you have to select that one single letter that you are choosing all the 3 times. That you can do in 4C1 ways. 4C1 ways. And this one, that letter you are choosing twice. That letter you are choosing once. That you have to count and multiply. That you will find 12. 4C2 into 4C1. 4C2 will be, one second. 4C2 will be 12 into 4C1. Yeah, 6 into that way you can find. Again, this combination way and other shortcut way I will explain in the particular chapter. Don't worry. Anyway, for the time's sake, this is the normal solution, but this is not the faster solution. We'll discuss it then. When I read the question once, I got a misunderstanding initially. We'll discuss it in the permutation combination chapter. So that are the 10 questions in this chapter. So hope you got a clarity. This question paper, permutation combination, one question, probability also one question. In other papers, number of questions of permutation probability was lesser, but this question paper questions were there. Again, that is not subject by subject. They have divided it like that, nothing like that. Randomly, they will put questions from different areas. So this paper questions were from spatial aptitude, paper folding and cutting ka question. वो एक separate lecture है हमारा course में. That time we'll discuss it. And permutation combination we'll be discussing in this 3 lectures. ये 3 lectures permutation combination unit का है. Then probability in this 2 lectures. So questions based on these 2 were asked. Verbal ability grammar का एक question था articles based. वो discuss होगा ये 2 lectures में. And vocabulary का भी question था. So that were the 2 questions. And comprehension का भी question था. So 3 questions from verbal ability, almost 5 marks from verbal ability alone. Sorry, 4 marks from verbal ability alone. Then blood relation का question discuss किया था. बहुत ही simple question था when you know relationship tree. And geometry का question which we'll be discussing in the particular chapter. So that also we discussed. So that were the major areas. Any other chapters which we, yeah, average chapter arithmetic mean का भी question आया था, and this was data interpretation question with distance and direction, hybrid question था, data interpretation और distance and direction दोनों involved था उसमें. So that were the areas of from which questions were asked from this topic. So all these will be discussed in detail in the particular lectures. Data interpretation का question, miscellaneous data interpretation question ये lecture में ऐसा questions कैसा fastly करना है that we will be discussing. And average and mixtures एक lecture है, उसमें वो arithmetic mean का भी shortcuts we will discuss. Permutation combination, don't worry, when I teach you that chapter I will teach you the shortcuts of that question. So that were the areas. So hope you got a proper idea about this question paper. This is the initial analysis after we saw the question paper. I am also analyzing the question paper for the first time after the 2025 exam, because question paper was published only few days back. So इसलिए let's conclude here. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. If any of your friends want to join this course, let them know about this course. The topic by topic discussions will be starting only next week, so they can join before that also for the new batch starting next week. So that's it. Multiple batches will be started every month, but if you start early, you can get access for more days. Till 2026 exam, validity will be there. So earlier you join, more time you will have for preparation and referring the materials. So that's it. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.